Hey friends, and welcome back. My name is Hannah if you're new here, and today I have a grocery haul for you. So some of you know, I've mentioned in the past, we have a $100 a week grocery budget for myself and my husband. We shop normally at Aldi for most of our groceries, but we go to Walmart and Ingles or Publix for anything that we can't find at Aldi. This week we went to Aldi as usual for our main groceries, and then we ended up picking up a couple of things at Ingles, a couple of things at Walmart, and then we also went to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is a little further away from us. It's a little bit of a drive, but we were in the neighborhood for another errand, so we stopped in at Trader Joe's, and I'll show you what we got there as well. Let's start with Aldi. These canned things, the pesto, one of the pestos is for a Pioneer Woman soup recipe that I'm gonna make. It's called a 14 can, I think, soup. So basically it's just a combination of a bunch of canned soups. I've never tried it before, but it sounded really good in the recipe book that I just got. So a bunch of these are for that. One of the pestos is for the soup. The chickpeas or the garbanzo beans are for that soup as well. So are these tomato sauce cans, Great Northern beans, diced tomatoes. These have the basil and garlic in them. Yeah, basil and garlic. Then we got some salsa we like to put it on eggs, and Corey, my husband, likes to put it on his salad. He likes the medium, I like the mild. We also got some tikka masala for Corey. He put this on some rice and some chicken last night, so it's open already. We got some spring mix for salads, some cottage cheese for snacks, some Parmesan cheese. This is gonna go in that soup that I'm making as well, but also we like to keep this in the pantry normally anyway. Some tortilla chips, possibly to go with the salsa. We got some blueberries. I actually got 2 containers of these. One of them I've broken into already. 1 package of cherry tomatoes. These are the Melody ones, the ones that are all different colors. Maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like these do taste a little different. They taste a little better than the regular cherry tomatoes. Also got a package of limes, some carrots. These carrots, I'm gonna make hobo packets with these carrots. So basically you mix some ground beef with some onion soup mix that I got from Walmart over here. Carrots, potatoes, and onions in foil and bake it in the oven. It's so simple and it's so good. A cucumber for snacks. I've recently decided that I like to eat this, some cut up cucumber, tomatoes, and cottage cheese together as a snack. I think that's a really tasty snack, and it's got a lot of protein in it too from the cottage cheese. Some provolone cheese. This we're going to use for another Pioneer Woman recipe. It's actually a stromboli recipe that calls for provolone cheese. So I got that for stromboli, and some sharp cheddar cheese just for sandwiches or with crackers or whatever we want. I like to have sharp cheddar in the fridge most of the time because if I do get a hankering for grilled cheese, sharp cheddar is the way to go. We also got 2 dozen eggs from Aldi. For our meal prep this week, I'm gonna make some eggs and salsa for my lunches. So we got 2 dozen of those for that. Then we also got some salami and some prosciutto, 2 packs of prosciutto from Aldi. This is for the stromboli recipe as well. So that is everything we got from Aldi. And our Aldi total for this week was $61.81. So that seems like a lot for this stuff here, but I did get a lot of specialty ingredients for the stromboli. So the prosciutto was not cheap, neither is the salami, and some of these other canned things were a little more expensive, like the chickpeas and things like that. So $61 for Aldi this week. Next we went to Ingles, And the only thing I got at Ingles for this haul was some pizza dough. So this is actually, it was frozen pizza dough, and I have thawed it in the fridge overnight. So the recipe for the stromboli calls for frozen bread dough. Pizza dough was the only thing I could find. So we're going with that. But this was in the frozen bread section near the rolls. And I mean, I guess I'd never looked for it before. But they had these 3 for $5 at Ingles. So I picked up 3 of these. The other 2 are in the freezer still. So I'll use those in the stromboli recipe and report back and let you know how I like it. Next up, we went to Walmart. So we just have a few things here from Walmart. We have the onion soup mix, which is going to be for the hobo packets that I mentioned. Got some quartered artichoke hearts. This is for that soup, the 14 can soup. And so is this can of minestrone here, as well as actually the Italian green beans and the cannellini beans. So this soup sounds really interesting. It's literally just a combination of all these different cans. So I'm excited to try it and see how it turns out. We also got some sesame seeds. So my husband and I watch Pro Home Cooks on YouTube, and he gave a recipe for popcorn seasoning that used sesame seeds, curry powder, and nutritional yeast. It looked really good when he made it, so that's what this is for. We got some sesame seeds, curry powder from Walmart for that as well. And that is actually the end of the Walmart haul. That was just a few things from Walmart. And last but not least, we have Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's nutritional yeast, so we got this for the popcorn. We also got some rolled oats. So these are gluten-free rolled oats. Actually, I had no idea that Trader Joe's sold these. I just saw something similar in the Costco sale paper for like $3 off, I think, but I think they were still more expensive than this. So these were $3.99 at Trader Joe's, which is a pretty good price for gluten-free oats. So we picked these up to try. We also got their coconut aminos. These are the cheapest at Trader Joe's of anywhere else that I've found. Coconut aminos at Walmart are a ridiculous price. So definitely, I believe these are $2.99 at Trader Joe's. Definitely, if you're near Trader Joe's and you're looking for coconut aminos, they have the best deal of anywhere around that I can find anyway. And a jar of fire roasted red peppers. This is also for the soup, the canned soup. Some ginger, turmeric, herbal tea. I've never tried this before, but I really like ginger a lot, and it just sounded great to me when I saw it on the shelf. It's caffeine free, so I could drink it like after lunch or in the evenings. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it's good. We got this French roast coffee. My husband really likes dark roast coffee, so hopefully he'll like this one. And then last, we got some wine. So this wine is from Portugal. It just said it was a crisp, refreshing white, and it was $4.50, which I thought was pretty cheap. It was a pretty good deal. So we just got this to try as well. I don't think I gave you the total for Trader Joe's. So the total for Trader Joe's was $25.44. I think I missed the total for Walmart as well. The total for Walmart was $17.21. Between all of those stores was $108.83. So pretty close to our $100 budget. There isn't any meat in this haul because we buy meat when it's on sale. So if hamburger or chicken or salmon or whatever is on sale and a good price that week, we'll get it and we'll put it in the freezer. And if it's not on sale, unless I just, really have to have it that week, we don't normally buy it. So this week, it snowed here in North Carolina, and that caused everybody to panic buy and clean out the shelves in our grocery store. So there really wasn't a whole lot of meat to choose from anyway, and there weren't a whole lot of great sales. So I'm just pulling meat out of our freezer for dinners and lunches for this week. So that's why you don't see any meat here. We normally grocery shop on either Fridays or Saturdays and I meal prep on Sundays. So we'll have another grocery shopping trip next weekend, but that'll be it for this week. And we probably won't go back to the store until next weekend. Thank you all so much for watching this grocery haul. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You all have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.